Hi guys, I'm Chris, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about the books I hope to read in October. So first up, I'm going to go with Virals by Kathy Reichs. I started reading this book in January, and then I entered a reading slump. So I put it down, and I just never picked it back up. So I'm hoping to give this one a shot and see if I can get through it this time when I'm not in a slump. If I do get through it and like it, then hopefully I will get through the rest of the series, because I tend to be a binge reader, and if I have access to the series, which I obviously do, I'm likely to just dive right into the next book when I finish this one. Next up, I have The Perilous Sea and the Immortal Heights, which are books 2 and 3 in the Elemental trilogy. I read the first book a few months back, and I just never got around to reading the rest of the trilogy, so I hope to finish that this month. Also on my list is The Hollow of Fear, which is book 3 in the Lady Sherlock series. I'm currently reading book 2 right now, and I'm really enjoying it. It's interesting to see how the author has made Sherlock a girl, and how that plays into her ability to solve mysteries given the time period and the trials that go with the role women played in that era. Another series I'm hoping to continue is the Veronica Speedwell mystery series. This is another series where I read the first book a few months back and hadn't gotten to continue the series yet, so book 2 is on my list to continue this month. I also have some dollar store finds. First up we'll go with Songs of Willow Frost. This is about a 12-year-old Chinese boy who is living in an orphanage after being taken away from his mother, and he goes to the movies one day and thinks he sees his mother on the big screen, so he sets out to find out if it's actually his mom. Next up is Never Too Real. It's about 4 women, Kat, Magda, Gabby, and Luz, who face some trials in their lives, and it's about how they get through it together. At least that's what it seems to be about. Next up is Saint Mazzy. This is about a woman whose diary is found, and we get to see her journey in the past, where she lived in the Depression and owned a movie theater and opened it up to the homeless. And lastly, I have Little Deaths. This seems to be a thriller about a mom whose 2 kids go missing, and she seems to be the prime suspect. The question is, did she actually do it? So those are the books that I hope to get to in October. I'm a bit of a mood reader, so at the moment they all sound good, but if my mood changes, then I will pick up something different. Thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll see you soon with some of my thoughts on these books.